The French are celebrating a great victory. Their star athlete, Laurent Fignon, has just won his second consecutive Tour de France, destroying the rest of the field in an unprecedented show of dominance. His great rival, the American Greg LeMond, is over 11 minutes behind. Everyone is wondering, could he become the greatest cyclist ever? Laurent Fignon does not get the chance to defend his title in 1985. A minor operation on his ankle kickstarts a chain of injuries that leave him unable to ride for a year. In 1986, he starts his recovery program, having to learn how to cycle again from scratch. It's a long, painful road, and any lesser man would give up, but Fignon is determined to return and win the Tour de France once again. The Tour de France is arguably the most demanding sporting event in the world. For 100 years, only the strongest of men has cycled across France, over the Alps and Pyrenees, every day for 3 weeks. Yet, by 1989, despite being fragile, Fignon is ready to give the Tour one final attempt, to try and win the yellow jersey one last time. His old rival, Greg LeMond, is also present, and over the first 3 weeks and 3,000 kilometres, the two of them cannot be separated. Everything comes down to the last stage, a solo time trial of 25 kilometres through Paris. Going into the final day, Fignon has a slender lead of 50 seconds. LeMond sets out first, yet everyone is shocked to see he has been allowed to ride an illegal aerodynamic bike, giving him an unfair advantage in speed. Fignon sets off a little later on a legal road bike. After 5 years of recovery, only 50 seconds stand between him and his third Tour title. Meanwhile, further along the road, LeMond is nearing the finish line.
Not only that, Phil, but he's going to also win the stage.
He finishes with the day's fastest time, meaning Fignon must finish in under 27:47 to keep his lead.
2 minutes and 50 seconds now to wait for Laurent Fignon to arrive.
He must cross the line in 27 minutes and 47 seconds to win the Tour de France. We're beginning the countdown as the crowd lean forward and Fignon suffers all kinds of hell out there now. He could be losing the Tour de France by the blink of an eyelid on his own doorstep. But look at the finish by Fignon. They're all turned off. It's going to be close. 27:47 he must do. The clock is counting down. So are the meters to the line. This is going to be incredible. Fignon is bouncing off the barriers here. He's lost the Tour de France. The crowd has realised it. Laurent Fignon has lost the Tour de France. Right on the line as he comes over. We make his defeat 8 seconds. Can you believe it? After over 2,000 miles, we've come down to the last 8 seconds. There is Laurent Fignon in a total state of exhaustion. He's pushed himself over the limit of an athlete today, and he's lost the Tour.
5 years of recovery, working every day for one single goal, and 8 seconds stood in his way. It's funny how such a small length of time can define a man for the rest of his life.
I remember you. Aren't you the guy who lost the Tour de France by 8 seconds?
No, I'm the guy who won it twice.